An appeal from a grieving mother. She hopes that all the sick children in Eastern Ghouta will receive medical treatment so that their parents don't lose them. Muhammad lost her daughter. Batul was 10 years old when she died. Her parents say her life could have been saved, but they live in an area besieged by Syrian government forces where there is no proper medical care.
Her sickness started with pain in her teeth, knees and heart. Doctors said there was something wrong with her nervous system and antibiotics didn't help. The medication didn't work and she passed away.
It's too late for Batul, but 29 critically ill patients are being given the chance at survival. That was agreed after a deal between the Syrian government and the armed group Jaish al-Islam that involved the rebels freeing prisoners in exchange. 18 of those transferred to hospitals in Damascus were children. Hundreds more are in need of treatment. There's a severe shortage of medical supplies. The medical facilities in the area have all but been destroyed by the siege and the bombardment. Just over 100 doctors provide care for an estimated 400,000 people. Half of them are believed to be children.
The children are always the ones who are the most vulnerable and affected as a result of the siege. There are many children who have cancer. They can't be cured because there is no medicine to treat them. There are diseases because of the pollution. Even the water is polluted. There are many cases of severe malnutrition.
The United Nations says 1 in 8 children is going hungry, up from 1 in 50 in May. Eastern Ghouta has been besieged since 2013, but in recent months, pro-government forces tightened the blockade, closing smuggling routes and tunnels that were being used. Humanitarian organizations have been pleading for months with the Syrian government to allow the critically ill patients to leave. Aid workers are hoping that the evacuations will be the beginning of more to come. They are also asking for safety guarantees. Some patients are worried of arrest if they go to government-controlled territory. Rama Helwa doesn't have much time. She is 4 years old and her sickness requires treatment that is not available in Eastern Ghouta. It's a difficult time for her mother, Abdullah, who was hoping that her daughter was on the evacuation list.
My daughter has leukemia and throat cancer. Doctors told me she needs surgery to remove her throat because the tumour is too big and the cancer cells are spreading. I hope someone helps me. My child also needs chemotherapy and I can't afford it. Please, whoever is hearing me now, I ask for your help.
Already almost 20 patients, among them children, have died while waiting for evacuation. Zeina, Khodr, Al Jazeera, Beirut.